All right. So just making your way into that Sukhasana, comfortable seat. Once you get there, just taking that moment to wiggle around, getting any of that morning energy starting to move through the body before entering into stillness. And you can bring your palms face up. It's nice to kind of start the day with the palms face up, really drawing in the energy of the morning. Feeling the sit bones grounded into the mat. Spine is nice and long. Maybe lifting the heart just slightly. Taking a moment to breathe in the sounds that are around you. Maybe a bird is chirping. Maybe you can hear the wind blowing if you're outside. Maybe take in the feelings or the sensations that you can touch. So feeling your feet against the mat. Feeling the backs of your hands on your legs or your yoga pants. Maybe it's smooth, maybe it's a little rough. Relax your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Beginning to deepen your breath. How and how often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? How and how often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? Really ask yourself that question. Once you've thought about the answer, how do you feel then? How does it feel to enjoy life? Maybe hopeful, new, exciting. The morning is always a perfect time to start your day enjoying your life. It has all of those feelings within it, just from the fact that it's a new day. So gather all of those feelings into your heart by taking your hands, placing the left hand over your heart, and placing the right hand on top. And give yourself permission to enjoy life today. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. Breathe all of those feelings in. And exhale. And slowly release the hands. You can keep the eyes closed for a moment or begin to blink them open. Go ahead and drop your head to the right shoulder. And then take your right hand, just gently place it right underneath your ear. So just gently shifting the head to the right, not really pulling here, just feeling your hand in that space. And slowly release the right hand down. Bring the head back to center. And then drop the head to the left. Take the left hand, reach right underneath the ear. And again, just gently moving the head towards the left shoulder. Allow gravity to kind of help the hand fall into the head so that the head falls into the shoulder. Inhale, release the left hand, bring it back to center. Take the chin to the chest, interlace the hands and place them right at the base of the skull. And again, just gently allowing gravity to press into your hands. Maybe the elbows can kind of come forward as you just begin to feel that nice stretch through the back of the neck, down into the shoulders, right between them. Maybe even you'll feel it in the mid-back. Releasing the hands first, slowly bringing the head all the way back to center. And then take the gaze up to the sky, opening through the throat here. Trying to find length in your spine as you do this. So instead of just dropping the head back, try to lift up through the throat to kind of find that length through the spine. Slowly bringing the head back to center. Go ahead and just take a couple of circles with the neck here. Nice, gentle, slow movements. And taking it back in the opposite direction. And then go ahead and come into your tabletop. We're gonna take a rabbit pose to kind of start. Just one last little pose to get into the neck. So you're gonna sit back towards your heels and go ahead and take the top of the head to the mat and see if you can get it close to your knees. And then take your hands and bring them behind you so that they're grabbing onto your feet, and slowly begin to rock forward. So drawing the hips up, grabbing onto your feet so that your feet are kind of holding your hands are holding you in place here. You should begin to feel this across the shoulders and into the neck. Try not to put too much pressure on your head. Really press down into the knees so that the head is just kind of gently moving forward here. Coming into your breath One more inhale. And then exhale, slowly sink the hips back down towards the heels and slowly bring yourself up. Keep the chin tucked into your chest as you come up. Find the length through the spine first, and then slowly begin to lift the head. Taking a moment here. Really nice, guys. Go ahead and take your hands, interlace them behind your back. Begin to draw the hands down towards the ground as you lift the heart. Maybe the chin lifts up. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Hands come to the mat. Coming into your tabletop. We'll begin to get into the spine here. So go ahead and drop the belly, raise the gaze. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale to drop the belly, raise the gaze. And exhale to round. Moving through this on your own breath. If you would like to add some circles or even exaggerate this a little bit more by shifting back towards your heels and then coming forward, you're welcome to do that. Do what feels good in your body. Remember to enjoy all of these movements. And if you're not enjoying them, maybe try a little bit of a different movement that's going to bring you some joy. So if a regular cat and cow is not bringing you joy, try some circles. And then we'll come on back to center. I don't think I cued the opposite direction if you're moving in circles, so hopefully you did that. Take a nice deep inhale here. And then on the exhale, tuck the toes, press yourself back into your first downward facing dog of the day. Begin to walk that dog out, feeling into the backs of the legs. Begin to feel the arms lengthen. Feel the biceps pull in, the triceps turn out, allowing there to be that space between the shoulder blades. Hands are nice and wide. Draw the tailbone back to the back of the room, bending into the knees. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. If the heels aren't touching the ground, don't worry about it. That's okay. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale to raise the right leg high. On the exhale, begin to stack right hip over left. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, right knee draws to the left elbow. Kick the right foot out. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Find that fallen triangle. And exhale, left hand plants back down. Inhale, bring the knee into the chest, step it through to meet the right thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up, untuck the back toes. Exhale to settle here. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Begin to reach behind you, open through the heart. Nice, easy twist here. One more inhale. And on the exhale, coming back to center. Plant the right hand down, tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, step it back into your high plank. Lower knees, chest, chin. On the exhale, all the way down to the mat. Hands come out to the edges of the mat, tuck the fingers, elbows draw to the sky. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, release. Inhale to cobra. And exhale, release. Hands come back to mid-rib. Press yourself through tabletop to downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, bend the knees, draw the tailbone back. Maybe the heels lift. Find that nice length. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, raise the left leg high. On the exhale, begin to stack the left hip over right. Keep that left shoulder square to the mat. Maybe lifting the left knee a little higher, opening through the hip. One more inhale here. Exhale, coming all the way back to center. Bring that left knee to the right tricep. And then kick the left foot out. Inhale, fall in triangle. Bring the right arm up. Take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, right hand releases to the ground. Bring the left knee back into the chest. Step it through to meet the left thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, raise the arms up. And exhale to settle into that right hip. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes down to the ground. Reach that left arm back. Just opening in through the heart here. Really pressing the right hand into the mat. Pressing out through the shoulder. One more inhale here. And exhale, left hand comes back to the mat. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, step it back, high plank. Lower the knees, chest and chin all the way down. Keeping the hands at mid-rib this time. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale to cobra, maybe pressing a little more through the hands. Exhale, release. Inhale to cobra or up dog. And exhale, moving through tabletop or lifting the hips, downward facing dog. Take a nice deep inhale when you get there. And exhale. One more deep inhale, really finding all of that length through your downward facing dog. And exhale. Inhale to raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step it up to the top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Hands come to the top of the thighs, spine is nice and long. Exhale to fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms pressing at the top. On the exhale, fold it back in. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back, high plank, moving through your vinyasa, lowering chaturanga, maybe dropping the knees. Inhaling cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding that breath to movement. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms all the way up, palms press. Exhale, come through center, Uttanasana, fold it back in. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more, really find that rhythm. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, Vinyasa. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Toe heel the feet together, bend the knees. Inhale, rise up, Utkatasana. Settle into that chair. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Take a deep inhale. On the exhale, you're gonna throw your hands behind you and release the chest towards the thighs as you straighten the legs. So go ahead and take an inhale in this Utkatasana. Exhale, throw the hands behind you, release. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, throw the hands behind you. Inhale, one more, come back up. Exhale, throw the hands behind you. Don't worry about how it looks. Inhale, coming up into a halfway lift. On the exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back, Vinyasa. Inhale, raise the right leg high. On the exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Kick that right foot out. Fallen triangle, open through the heart. Left hand comes to the sky. Take a nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Bring that right knee back into the chest. Step it through to meet the right thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, settle into the hip. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, settle. One more inhale here. Exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Right hand reaches behind. Maybe you begin to come to the outside of that right knee as you were of the right foot, as you let the right knee fall open. Reach behind, and then maybe taking that left foot up into the hand. Inhale, press the foot into the hand to help you get a little bit more of a twist here. So instead of drawing the foot in, press into the hand. Nice deep inhale, really feel that open heart here. And on the exhale, coming all the way back to center. Plant the right hand, tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, and turn the back heel flat. Keep the right hand to the outside of the right foot. Left hand comes to the sky. So it feels a little bit different here. Just kind of notice that different feeling. If you need, you can come up onto the fingertips, or maybe your hand is on a block. You can always take this left hand and just kind of place it on the hip if this is kind of a lot of tension to move all the way up into it. So the left hand can be down, but try to open through the shoulder. Take a nice deep inhale here. And exhale. One more inhale. And then on the exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Turn that right, or turn the back heel up, and take the right hand to the sky. Deep inhale here. And exhale, right hand plants. Step it back, high plank, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Kick that left foot out. Inhale to fallen triangle, open through the heart. Right hand comes up, maybe gaze comes up. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, right hand plants down. Bring the left knee back to the chest, plant it down next to the left foot, or left thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale to settle. Inhale, lifting through the heart. Exhale, settle into that right hip. One more, inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, right hand comes to the ground, maybe beginning to come out onto the edge of that left foot as the knee falls open. Take the left hand behind you, open through the heart, and then maybe taking that back leg, back foot, bringing it up into the hand, and then pulling the arm away. So use that foot as your leverage to open through that shoulder, through the heart. Breathing here. One more inhale. And on the exhale, release the foot. Coming back to center. Plant that left hand down to the outside of the left foot. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, and turn the back heel flat. Keep that left hand right where it is. Right hand reaches to the sky. So again, maybe on fingertips, maybe on a block. Maybe the right hand can just kind of gently rest right on the hip. Trying to open through the heart here, bending into that front knee. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, right hand comes to the ground, turn onto the heel, the toes of the back foot, left hand comes to the sky. One more inhale. On the exhale, left hand plant, step it back. High plank, moving through your vinyasa. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knee, step or float it to the top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Toe, heel, the feet together. Bend the knees. Inhale, rise up. Utkatasana. Exhale to settle here. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, release the arms, straighten the legs, throw it back. Release any negative energy you still have in you. Enjoy this journey. Deep inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release. Maybe smack the hands at the ground, your hands to the mat. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release. Inhale, coming back into a flat back. And exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back. High plank, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale to raise the right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Kick it out to the left. Inhale to fallen triangle. Nice deep inhale through the heart. And exhale, left hand comes down to the ground. Bring the right knee back in, step it through to meet the right thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, open through the heart. And exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Begin to shift onto the outer edge of the right foot. Right hand comes behind. Nice deep inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, foot comes to the hand, and open a little more. One more inhale here. On the exhale, release. Come back to center. Right hand plants to the outside of the right foot. Lift the back knee up, turn the back heel flat. Left hand reaches for the sky. Take a nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, rise all the way up into your warrior two. Settling in here. Feeling those shoulders stacking over the hips. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Feel the feet pull together, magnetizing towards each other. Slight tuck of the tailbone. On your next inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. Keep that front knee exactly as it is. Reach for the sky. Feel the stretch through the right side body. One more inhale here. On the exhale, reach forward as far as you can. We're going to step it right up into our half moon. Left hand comes up, right hand is down, gaze is down, back leg is nice and strong. Flex through the back foot, left hip stacks over right. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale here. On the exhale, left hand comes down, level off through the hips. Take a nice deep inhale, find length through the spine. On the exhale, bend into the front knee, step it towards the back of the mat. Inhale, rise up into your crescent lunge. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale to settle. One more inhale. On the exhale, hands come down to the ground, step it back, high plank, moving through your vinyasa. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow, kick it out, fallen triangle, open through the heart. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, right hand plants down. Bring the knee back to the chest, step it through to meet the left thumb. Drop the back knee down, inhale all the way up into your Anjaneyasana. Let that hip drop, open the heart. And exhale, right hand comes to the ground, open through that left hip. Take the left hand behind you. Bring the knee, foot in. Inhale, stretch it open. Exhale, hold. One more inhale. And then exhale, left hand plants down. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee. Turn the back heel flat. Right hand comes up to the sky, open through the heart. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale, look down at the ground. Inhale, rise all the way up into your warrior two. Settle in here. Breathe in. Shoulders drawing down the spine. Feeling those hips open. Slight tuck of the tailbone. Engage the core. On your next inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, keep the legs exactly as they are, just moving that upper body, feel the stretch through the left side. One more inhale. On the exhale, left hand reaches all the way out in front, step it up into your half moon. Don't worry about how it looks. It doesn't have to be graceful. You're just making your way there. If you fall, that's okay. Sometimes when we're enjoying life, we make mistakes. Not even mistakes, we just kind of fall out of where we were going. We just have to pop right back into it. One more deep inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes to the ground, level off through the hips. Inhale to find length through the spine. On the exhale, bend into the front knee, take the back foot towards the back of the mat. Raise the arms all the way up, right into your crescent lunge. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, settle in. Adjust the feet however you need to. You never have to stay exactly where you land. One more inhale. On the exhale, hands come down to the ground. Step it back, high plank, moving through your vinyasa. Deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, raise the heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, step or float it to the top. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Toe heel the feet together. Bend the knees. Inhale, rise up. Utkatasana. Exhale to settle. And bring the hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the right. Staying here. Bringing that left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Check in with your knees. Make sure they're still together. Maybe sit a little deeper in your chair. Inhale to find length. Exhale to twist. Maybe the gaze comes up to the sky. On your next inhale, come all the way back to center. On the exhale, fold forward. Inhale to halfway lift. On the exhale, hands plant, step or float it back, vinyasa. Inhale to raise the right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale high. Exhale, right knee, left elbow, and then kick that right foot out. Inhale, fallen triangle, open through the heart. Turn onto the heel of that back foot. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, left hand to the ground. Bring the knee back to the chest. Plant it down next to the right thumb. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. And on the exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Open through the knee, reach back for the foot. Inhale, pull the heart open. And on the exhale, right hand comes back to the outside of the right foot. Back knee lifts, turn the back heel flat. Inhale, open up into this side angle kind of variation. And exhale, hold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Warrior two. Exhale, settle. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. On the exhale, reach forward as far as you can go. Step it up, half moon. Breathing here, find your balance. One more inhale. On the exhale, left hand comes to the ground. Level off through the hips. Inhale to find length. Exhale, take the back foot towards the back of the mat. Inhale, open up, crescent lunge. On the exhale, twist it open to the right. Nice deep inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep those feet pulling together. So the thigh, almost think of the thighs squeezing together towards that midline. That's going to give you that lift through the spine. On the next inhale, right hand comes to the left thigh. Open up through the heart. Left hand comes behind you. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale here. On the exhale, left hand is going to reach forward as far as it can go. The hips are going to stay level as you lift that back leg up, Right hand comes to the sky. So now we're in our revolved half moon. Breathe in here. Finding length through your spine, opening through the heart. One more inhale. On the exhale, right hand plants down. Bring the left toes to meet the right. Take a nice deep inhale, come into your halfway lift. On the exhale, fold it forward. Let the head and the neck go. Toe, heel the feet together. Bend the knees. Inhale, rise up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Settle in. Check in. See if you can see your toes peeking out over the knees. You might have to shift the weight back towards the heels a little bit. Slight tuck of the tailbone. Hands come to the heart. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, twist to the left. Staying here, we're taking that right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Inhale to find length. Exhale, twist. Check in with the knees, make sure they're still together. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming all the way back to center, full chair. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or float it back. Vinyasa. Inhale, raise the left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, high. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Kick it out to the right, open up, fallen triangle. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes to the ground, bring the knee into the chest. Plant the left foot down. Drop the back knee down, inhale, Anjaneyasana. I don't know if you guys can hear, my dogs are literally going crazy upstairs. I don't know what's going on. On the exhale, right hand comes to the ground, reach behind you, bring that foot in, and exhale, kick it open. One more inhale here. On the exhale, left hand comes to the ground, tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, turn that back heel flat. Inhale, open up into this side angle variation. On the next inhale, rise up, warrior two. Exhale, settle. Inhale, flip the front palm, reverse your warrior. On the exhale, reaching out as far as you can, stepping it up, oh boy, into your half moon. Remember, it doesn't matter how you get there. Working your way up into it. Nice deep inhale. On the exhale, right hand comes to the ground. Turn the hips to face the mat. Take a nice deep inhale, find length through the spine. Exhale, bend into the front knee, step it back. Inhale, open up through the heart. Exhale, settle. Nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, twist it open to the left. Find that length through the spine. Feel the shoulder blades pulling together. Finding that nice twist. Feel the thighs pulling together. On the next inhale, let the left hand come towards the right thigh. Open through the heart. So keep opening the chest towards the left. You're just reaching back with that right hand. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. On the exhale, right hand reaches forward as far as it'll go. Step it up into your revolved half moon. So opening the heart to the left, but trying to keep the hips level. So what happens in this is your right hip is going to begin to drop. So square it back off and then find that opening. through the heart. Nice deep inhale here. On the exhale, left hand comes back to center. Drop the right foot down to meet the left. And find your fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Go ahead and toe the feet out. Heel the feet out to the edge of the mat. Bend into the knees. Settle down into your Malasana squat. You might have to move around here if your hips are feeling a little tight this morning. Finding a nice open yogi squat. Hands come to the heart. Pressing into the knees. Feeling the sweat drip down your body. At least I hope I'm not the only one sweating. Breathing here. Your choice here. Plant the hands. We're going to move through a vinyasa. If you would like to come up into your crow before stepping back into your plank, you're welcome to do that. Maybe you're stepping right back to plank and moving through your vinyasa. Nice deep inhale when you get there. And exhale. Inhale to raise the right leg high. On the exhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Letting that back knee lower down, coming on into your lizard pose. So kind of taking this in whatever variation you would like. So you can stay up here. You can come down onto your elbows. If you'd like, you can open up through that right knee. So as long as your big toe follows the knee, you can kind of let that go wherever, or let the knee fall out to the right so that you're on the knife edge of the right foot. Settling here. If you want, you can add a little bit of a twist to it, kind of doing what we were doing at the beginning, lifting that back foot and really pushing the hand or pushing the foot into the hand to open through the heart. So you take your lizard in the way that feels good for you today. We'll all come back up onto our hands, drawing that right knee in, and then tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, step it right back into your downward facing dog, maybe coming into a three-legged down dog, moving out the hip. If you'd like to take it into wild thing, you're welcome to flip the dog, open it up. We'll all meet back in our downward facing dog. Go ahead and take the left leg high to the sky and exhale, step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Drop the back knee down, let the heart lift here, and then settling into whatever variation you took on the other side. So try to take the same variation just to balance out the body. But if one side maybe needed a little bit of a slower working into, then that's okay too. My left side kind of takes me a while to get into the same things I did on the right. So we always have one side that's a little bit slower to open than the other. And we'll all come back onto our hands, drawing that left knee back into the shoulder if it was out. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee, and just step it right back into your downward facing dog. And again, maybe moving that left knee around or even flipping your dog. Meeting back in our downward facing dog. You go ahead and slowly walk the feet to the middle of the mat and then walk the hands back there. Taking a moment here, bend into the knees if that feels nice, and go ahead and interlace the hands, bring them back to the base of the skull, and just allow your head and your neck to really rest here. So the bend in the knees is kind of nice because we're staying here for a little bit. Just again, allowing the neck to release. And then slowly releasing the hands, bending into the knees. We'll take a seat on our mat. Go ahead and bring the legs out in front of you and let them be nice and wide, or nice and kind of firm on the mat. We're gonna slowly lower all the way down, but come about halfway down to start, and then inhale back up. You might need to do this with the feet bent, so your choice, feet bent or knees bent or legs straight. Slowly lower about 3/4 of the way down, and inhale, rise back up. And slowly lower almost all the way down, and inhale, rise back up. And then slowly lower this time all the way down. Take the arms all the way over the head, stretch out as far as you can go. And go ahead and bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And I'm gonna let you choose your final pose before coming into Shavasana. So if you would like twist, go ahead and take a twist to each side. If you'd like to take a bridge pose or a plow pose, you're welcome to do that. If you'd like to take an inversion, if you'd like to do happy baby, whatever you would like your final pose to be, kind of check in with your body and see what it needs right now. If you are taking those twists to both sides, you might want to switch the side out. And slowly coming all the way back to center, from wherever you were from, drawing your knees into the chest, giving yourself a nice hug. We're going to kind of do, if you've been in my classes, you might have done this with me before, but we're going to do kind of this slingshot open. So really draw the knees into the chest, hug yourself in as tight as you can. Take a nice deep inhale. And then on the exhale, slingshot and release. Really allowing your body to just fully Release into the mat. Noticing all of the sensations that are going through you right now. Taking in that morning energy, the morning air. How often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? How do I feel then? Bringing your hand slowly to your heart, the left hand on your heart and the right hand over top. Take this moment again to breathe in those feelings that you feel when you enjoy life. Feel your heart beating and give yourself that permission to enjoy life today. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. And slowly begin to feel into your feet, your toes, moving your fingers. And slowly maybe bringing the hands up over the head, giving yourself a nice full body stretch. Before slowly drawing one knee into the chest, and then the other. Giving yourself a hug. And then slowly turning on to your right or your left side. Placing one hand on the earth beneath you. Drawing in its supportive, guiding energy. And then slowly pressing up into a comfortable seat. Eyes closed and hands at heart center when you get there. Take a nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Bringing the hands to third eye center. We'll bow and say namaste. The light in me honors the light in you.